Welcome inside Trinity College Ice Center for today's matchup of peak performance prep hockey. It's Team Roco taking on Team Purple. I am Andrew Fiore in here alongside Charlie Adams. We've got some more thrilling action here out of the West Hub. Team Purple sits at 3-7. The negative 19 goal differential as they look to face Team Roco, who's been struggling so far, 1-9, negative 46 goal differential. Two struggling squads trying to right the ships. What do they need to do to come out with victories?
Well, for Team Roco, they got to bring down their goals allowed per game average from 6.3. That's a high number, especially this far into the season. You're talking 10 games. You're still over 5 goals a game, and you're averaging 1.7 goals per game. It's really time to bring those numbers closer to each other. Let's have some closer games down the stretch here as Team Purple averaging 2.5 goals per game compared to the 4.4 they let up on average. A much closer margin. Saw some tricks there from Team Roco out of the gate.
Already a wild start. That one shot wide. It looks like it was Denon for Purple. And Roco, one thing you notice about them, just eyeballing it here, they've got 10 skaters here in the arena, so they're going to be a little short-handed.
Definitely going to be an uphill climb for the short-handed squad.
It's a battle along the boards in front of the Purple bench. Now Grant's going to take over for Purple. Dorenzio intercepted. And now it's wrestled down. What a play there by Ugolink. Puck drifted in front of the net. Nothing going there. Wide shot next to the net. For Purple now on the entry. Coming along inside, it's Iannuzzi. He gets stopped by Pektal. It's a battle on the boards. In the Purple zone, Robert takes it out. They're going to need a re-entry. He loses a stick, or somebody did. A few lost sticks. Looked like Sullivan. Team Roco, but now Goodwin on the entry. Had an opportunity, snuffed. And Purple will take it back over. It's flipped out in front. Shot goes wide around the boards. It was taken by Delage. And Roco takes over. Chitos. Can't corral it. Will be a switch now for Roco. It'll be interesting to see what they do with the lines here with so few players. Out in front now with an opportunity was, looked like it was Scatolin on that chance there. Morris lets it up now. Charging, entering the zone was Chitos. And that one slapped from the stick of Norton into the glove of the starting goaltender, Dominic DeLuca.
I want to take you guys just seconds after the opening puck drop. Before things get too serious out here, take a look at this stick flip and catch from Cam Conklin. That is some high skill play to start the game for Team Roco.
Impressive stuff there. Roco looking to get their second win on the year. Again, goal differential currently sitting at negative 46. Not something you want to see. They've only had 17 goals on the season. Trying to change the narrative here. Conklin gives it to Morris, who dumps it in. The line changes are fascinating to watch. Again, the entire bench leaves when Roco has to switch. As that puck bounces, go in. O'Sullivan weaves it over. Hamerick. And that'll be a glove save.
For Team Roco, their shining star is really Keegan Waldo. Last season, 2.41 goals allowed on average on a 9.1 or a .912 save percentage.
Made an impressive save there on a 2-on-1. Had to drift all the way to the opposite side of the net to make that stop. Net's dislodged. I don't know why they haven't dealt with it yet. Here they go. That was quite the opportunity for Purple, a 2-on-1 breakaway, and Waldo, right on cue, saves the day.
Doing a great job there to prove me right. Hopefully it continues, or building off of a strong campaign last year.
Ugolik feeds it inside to Browning. Now it's lost to Pemrick. Slapped away. They can't seem to get it out of the zone. Diorenzio. Now O'Sullivan smacked it away. Grant loses it to Pechtal. Pechtal fires it over. Ugolik. Now it's Chatos weaving out in the neutral zone. Got a head fall scene. Rips a shot, glove save made. Purple, the only team to lose to Team Cadets. We'll see if they end up playing down to Roco here.
Well, Team Roco picking up their only win against Team Cadets, so.
Delage smacks that one up. It's the beauty of hockey. You never know who's going to win on any given day. Norton feeds it out. Padan. Shot blocked by Morris. Morris watches it rattle away, and Padan's going to try to get out of here. There's a chance for Chatos. But it's given right up. Purple with an opportunity here. Delage rejected by Waldo. Cutting inside, shot on goal. Looked like it was Vigneault. And Conklin with the breakaway opportunity gets immediately smothered. Slapped in to the purple zone. That shot goes wide. It's fed out. No one home. It was intended for Roy. Nice play there by Goodwin to try to interrupt that pass. Instead, Walkinshaw trying to cut in. Shot by Constantin Alvader goes wide. Goodwin had a chance. He was taken right down, and undoubtedly a penalty against Purple there.
Well, let's watch it again in instant replay as Roco looked for a breakaway opportunity up the ice, and we'll slow it down on the chase down from behind, and it turns into a takedown and creates the first power play opportunity of the game for Team Roco.
Immediately given up, so power play not off to a great start for Roco. That shot almost squeaked through. Owen now to Conklin. Pectal now. That out across. Had Conklin. Collecting it now, going. Conklin now. Kicks it out back to Goin, who loses control. Nice strip there. Browning with a short-handed opportunity, no good. Conklin's gonna have to try to escape. Chatos cutting back. Tried feeding it to Conklin. Instead, now it's Robert. Robert, backhand opportunity goes wide. Padan. 38 seconds left on the Roco power play. Morris cuts to the net. Oh, he had an open lane to the left, but decided to go towards the middle where he was stuffed. Conklin out across now to Norton. Save made. Morris had an opportunity to just rip the shot. Didn't take it, instead moved over to where the Purple defense was waiting for him. Here's an opportunity now. Robert, he's got help with him. Robert rips the shot himself. He had Iannuzzi with him. He's going to rattle along the top of the boards. That was bizarre. Right on the blue lining of the boards. Shot ripped to the left. Padan put all of his muscle into that. Norton skipped off the board. There's a shot. Waldo been slamming the doors shut. Padan's gonna take another rip. And it finds a body. Chatos couldn't corral the pass. Vigneault loses it. Here's an opportunity right in front of the net for Purple. Roy rips one that's deflected a bit too high off the glass. Scatolin. Oh, another rip shot opportunity there for Purple. It was Esquivel Kearns. Cadet's just trying to get out of there. O'Sullivan gives it up to Roy. Stuffed. Fukuda to O'Sullivan. Drifts away to Roy. And that one's going to be a goal. Purple strikes first here. Robert, after all those attempts, finally squeezes it in.
We'll take another look in instant replay. Went right in and able to get it across near post. Squeaking by Waldo, and Purple takes the first goal of the game.
That caught all of us by surprise here. The way that happened was just drifting back, and Robert was just right there, and he poked it through. 1-0 Purple. Drifts out back. Oh, here's a nice play by Chitos. Chitos feeds into Conklin. Oh, just wide to the left. Skips. Altvader is to poke it away. Fukuda at the blue line, rips a shot well wide to the left. His direction finder was off, and it skips away.
Take you back to the Worcester Ice Center for the EHL Showcase, part of the Summit Series for Peak Performance Prep Hockey. Team Roco on the Sunday played the Cyclones as a guest team and took a 10-7 loss. 7 goals is the most Team Roco has put up this season, and they came out with nothing for it. Since then, a shutout to Team Maroon in their latest matchup.
It's a brutal way to lose. Going fighting to stop this onslaught from Purple. Browning. Stuffed all on the boards. Long shot just beyond the glove of Waldo. On the far side, Iannuzzi kicks out. This one right into the legging of Waldo, whistle dead. Man, Jack Browning wanted a chance at that.
And the entire Roco bench will trade places with the men on the ice. For Team Roco, it's kind of an underdog story every time they're competing here with such low numbers. These players are leaving it all out there.
O'Sullivan gets in the zone. It is impressive how they've been able to put up a fight this short-handed. Fed out almost to Pemerick. He gets it back. He fires. No good. Oh, man. That was dangerous for Purple as Padan almost tipped it in. Instead, they're going the other way. Squeevel Kearns gives it to Scatolin. Now Padan. Pemerick can't get it. Goodwin fires it back. Zhao collecting it, passing it to Padan. Weaving through the middle. It's stolen and smacked away by Pemerick. Scatolin gets it back. Cutting inside on the right side is Delage. Shot on goal, no good. Rebound, Robert denied as well. Purple unrelenting. Weaving through is Schmidt, but he lost his stick. He's trying to kick it away. Skirmish in the corner. Delage comes up with it, gives it right to Robert, who is smothered by Waldo. Phillips. Escapes. Here's a chance now for Roco. The feed to Conklin was kicked away. Just back and forth possession battles here in the neutral zone. Conklin. Stuck by Browning. Altvater rips a shot wide left, or wide right, excuse me. Browning digging for it. Goes right to the net where Waldo's gonna have to jump on it.
Team Purple, as it stands, 11 shots on goal to Team Roco's 6.
Purple certainly with more possession. Similar to the last game we saw here. Altvater now to Grant. Grant feeds it inside to Browning, who gives it up. Browning was right there, but Pemerick, it looked like, got his stick in the way. And Enzo wins it. Altvater to Grant. Browning tried feeding it the other way. No good. They're going to need a re-entry here. Pemerick. Lost puck. Eventually someone comes up with it. That someone is Pemerick. Goes wide. Under a minute to go here. Will go as an icing.
Keegan Waldo this season has faced the second most shots against in the league, only trailing Charlie Abel, who we saw had a great performance in our 5 p.m. game. And goals against average, he's allowing 5.33 goals against per game. That's 5th place in peak performance prep this season.
Conklin trying to come out with this. Chatos rounds the corner, makes a man fall. Browning still on him though. Looking for a little space. Shot saved.
Now on the other end, you look at Dominic DeLuca. He has the second highest goals against average with 7.11 goals allowed per game. And that's coming against 146 shots faced compared to Waldo's 233.
So the strength goes to Roco in that category. But the problem has been Roco's inability to keep possession. They have a possession here. Conklin trying to weave through. And now a rush for Purple. It's going to drip behind the net. Less than 10 to go. Here's a chance for Scatolin. Smothered by Waldo, who remains spectacular. It's poked away. Nice play there. But a big hit is how this period ends. 1-0 in favor of Purple. It's a tight one here at Trinity. Stay with us on the Fans Only Sports Network for the exciting last 2 periods of this one. Second period of action underway here. Purple leading 1-0. Already an opportunity as that shot by Delage skips off the backboards. Robert cutting to the net. Gives it up to Schmidt, who scores! Beautiful feed to Schmidt, who is right there. And Purple doubles its lead.
Let's check it out, an instant replay here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Skating in from the corner, and a good feed finished off for Team Purple. Taking control, a 2-0 lead to start your second period.
Just made a dance through the 5-hole there. Cadets need to regroup and rally. Morris flips it over. Purple instead is going to take over. Long feed across. Denon is going to have to chase it down. Altvater. Puck slips beyond Ugonlik. Potential chance for the Cadets. Go in. Off the blocker. That's Walkingham who gets the whistle for offsides. Kai was there with him. Norton, O'Sullivan, Pemrick, Fukuda, and Goodwin come on for Cadets. Browning, Inenzio, Ugolik, Iannuzzi, and Grant for Purple. Iannuzzi. Ugolik. Chip shot. That's an opportunity for Browning that just goes wide. Another shot, this time Grant. Norton trying to get it out of there. Iannuzzi. Meant for Browning. Norton's going to try to prevent anything from happening here. Nice stop there. Creates a chance. Browning, now Ugolik. Browning's shot deflected. Iannuzzi. Fed inside to Diorenzio. Grant. Rip shot off the chest, no good. Hemrick finally gets out of there. That goes all the way the other way. Chance for Purple. Zhao on the left side. Zhao again. Nice defensive effort there from Morris. Who gets it, passes it over, and Pectal is going to try to finally get it out there. Here's an inside attack. Iannuzzi. Pectal now ripped a shot. Save made by DeLuca.
You want to talk about an effective line for Team Purple. Both their goals are courtesy of the same 3 players. First started with Zach Roberts scoring, assisted by Schmidt and Delage, and then Schmidt got his goal, assisted by Robert and Delage. Couple points for everybody.
Very well-rounded group right there. Robert, long feed, goes to Pectal, but then right to Delage. Delage with leverage, the shot, no good. Schmidt right in front, rebound, score! David Schmidt has 2 in the period. And he makes it 3-0 Purple.
Let's watch again an instant replay. Bringing it up the ice and got it slowed down. Very close for you and right out in front. Put away for the score.
He's already a goal away from the hat trick just from this period alone. And that puck is going to drift down for icing. For those of you who follow more than just Peak Performance Hockey on the Fans Only Sports Network, my game yesterday, Roger Williams and Central Connecticut State, there was a hat trick within the first half of the first period. So this would be back-to-back games that I'm calling with a hat trick in one period if Schmidt could score a 3rd goal in this second. It's already impressive in its own right that he had 2, separated only by about 4 minutes. Now it's Alsvader. Pops up in the neutral zone. Walkensham cutting back. Alsvader now. Pops over for Kai. Phillips is going to go hunt it down. And 3 men in front of him. Till still took the shot, though. It was Grant. Big hit along the boards. That's Fukuda. Kicked out, and it skips past the stick of Padan. Intercepted. Goodwin. Big hit laid out there. Iannuzzi trying to get away from Chitos. Instead, it's left for Conklin. Browning's going to get there. Feeds it out to Goodwin. Chitos. Now Morris. Conklin backhand feed. Morris trying to escape, couldn't quite do it. Conklin. Pectal now. Looking for some zone time, trying to claw their way back into this one. Still a lot of time left. Just about half a game left. Purple, if they could score 3 in half of a game, Roco must be thinking, why not us? Nice stop by Pectal. Instead, Scatolin with Diorenzo. Scatolin gets it out. Now a whiffed shot gives the Cadets an opportunity to try to get it out. They can't do it, though. Right in front of the net on a bad giveaway was Purple. A rip shot. Scatolin. Zhao now on the outside. Shot wide. Esquivel Kearns fighting for it. Roy. And now going. Slips through a defender, has a chance, shot on goal is saved. It was Conklin on the shot after that pass. Another good chance for Roco, comes up just short. This one skips away. Now a chance. Robert rips one to the back behind the net. Big opportunity there. It's a better save made by Waldo. Takes a moment to get up. Despite the score, he has had another tremendous effort. No, the stats won't show it.
I don't know what Team Roco would do if he wasn't going to get up there. He was a little slow to get up, but must be just holding your breath at the Team Roco bench.
That's true because they do not have a backup goaltender, at least visible here. Maybe the Zamboni driver would have to come out like the Hurricanes a few years ago. Hemrick left one out. See, I know in the NHL you have to have an emergency backup to the backup at all times. I don't know if that's a rule here. Altvader feeds it inside, but it finds a Roco stick. Robert now drifting to his left. Altvader, backhand pass. It's going to go all the way the other way. Robert gets there before it can go for icing. Fighting for it, Goodwin. Delage gives it up. Chitos cutting on the right side. Shot on goal from the side, no good. Almost caught DeLuca by surprise. Schmidt wraps it around the boards. Large hit there. Iannuzzi watches the puck drift back to Pictal. Fires it along the boards. Back to Kai. Pictal's going to chase it down in the neutral zone. Diorenzio looking for a chance. Sets it up. No good. There's a big hit. The Roco bench loves it. Conklin to Morris. Fed inside, no good. Norton hunts it down. Long shot to the backboard. Nice play there. It's Conklin to break up an opportunity for Purple. Try to keep it in their zone. Now Dorenzio. He has Scatolin. Padan lets it rip. off the leg of Waldo.
Team Purple has slowed down their offensive onslaught after a hot start to the period. Both teams getting settled back in. Team Roco still looking for their first goal of the game. They haven't scored in their last game either. It's just been that big scoring output that really put them back on track somewhat in terms of goals per game. They're still stuck at 1.7. I wonder what that total was before they put up 7 goals in one game.
Must not have been pretty. Waldo lacing up his skates. Again, every time you see anything over there, if you're Roco, you've got to be holding your breath. Luckily, it's just an equipment thing. But there's no backup for Team Roco. He really has had to do it all here. In terms of shots on goal, Purple has 13. Compared to Roco's 9. Shot fired immediately into the upper netting. So we'll do it again. And that one immediately smothered. My apologies. The shots on goal is actually 16-12. I didn't have an accurate number in front of me. Still an advantage for Purple. Roy on an entry. Gives it up right in front of the net. Hemrick. Now O'Sullivan trying to take it. Instead, it's Purple comes out with it. Kearns on the entry. Tried setting up Scatolin. Over to Scatolin now. Another save made by Waldo. Goodwin drifting to his left. He's slammed by Altvater, and it seems like that's what's been happening every time Roco thinks they have a chance. Somebody comes up with a big hit or a steal. Hemrick now launches it along the boards. It's the physicality of Purple that's been the biggest problem for Roco, and why Purple has dominated in possession as they take another possession here. Here comes Scatolin. He's got Altvater with him. Feeds it over to him on the right side. Altvater gives up, and that's a whistle. It's going to be a penalty against Roco, the last thing they needed.
A shorthanded opportunity coming up or against Roco, which means Team Roco has 6 people resting up for these next 2 minutes instead of just 5.
Maybe something that could actually work to their advantage. But the man advantage belongs to Purple. Penalty against Goodwin. Skating around the back of the net now is Purple. Denon feeds it out to Delage. Had an angle on it. Did Denon. Now it's back out to a goal link. Now Scanlon gets it back, and there's another whistle here. Now the first one, by the way, Tanner Goodwin's penalty was on a slashing call. And oh, this just went from bad to worse if you're Team Roco, as now heading to the bin is Goen. So it's a 5-on-3 for a Purple team that had already been dominating. They have a chance to put this thing really out of reach. Iannuzzi on the side to Grant. Slammed in behind Waldo, who's got to lay flat on his back to keep the puck out of the net. My goodness, what a save by Waldo.
I mean, at this point in the second period, you're starting to see why Team Roco is struggling to get in the win column. They're really up against it, and this situation right now is not going to help them.
Waldo's taking a minute here. Again, that's something you've got to monitor if you're Roco. He's taking a beating back there. Only 3 defenders in front of him now on this 5-on-3 after the Brody go-in boarding penalty. Looks like there's a purple goal due at any minute unless Waldo has to do something incredible like lay flat on his back on top of the puck. Iannuzzi. Past Zhao. Now it's back to Iannuzzi. Feeds it all the way across. Grant overran it. He's going to kick it back out to Iannuzzi. Back to Grant. Grant takes the shot. Saved by Waldo. Keeping it in the zone is Purple. Here's an opportunity. A shot on goal. No good. Puck loose in front of the net. It's kicked out back. Zhao feeds it in. Bad clear attempt there for Roco. Iannuzzi gets it right back. Pemrick almost had a chance to get it out of there. Zhao up top. Kicks it over to Grant. Grant circles back. Over to Zhao. Now back to Grant, who fed it across looking for Iannuzzi, but a stick got in the way. Nice break up there. This one's fed across. Another great breakup. Shot on goal. Browning, no good. Both of those breakups were Norton, by the way. Browning behind the net. Grant rips a shot. Deflected out of bounds off the stick of Fukuda. So a valiant defense here for Roco. Gets Goodwin out of the box. So the battle's halfway done as it's back to 5-on-4 hockey.
This is a good stretch for Roco in terms of just keeping the deficit at where it is at, especially on this penalty kill. This is a huge part of staying in this game, at least to some extent.
Ripped shot, almost went in. A great, and now Kai just hit Waldo. That's got to be a penalty. The puck wasn't even remotely close to the goal, and Kai just laid a hit on Waldo, and Waldo's on the ground in pain in the net.
Team Purple's playing like they want to know what happens if Waldo gets knocked out of this game. I seriously don't know what they would do. Let's take another look at this hit in instant replay, though.
Well, he definitely had another Roco man in front. That is probably who the hit was directed at.
There it is. He just
there was some shoving back and forth, it looked like. It was a retaliatory hit by whoever was there in front for Roco. So now it's 4-on-4 hockey. Roco survives. Now they give it right up before getting it right back. Conklin circles back. Backhand feed is lost. The penalty on Goen is over. Pectal looking for something. Goen now out of the box. Looking for some life is Roco. Chitos feeds it along the boards to Morris. He overruns it. That's not good. Gets it right back.
Good recovery.
Excellent recovery. Goen. Nice stop there by Walkinshaw. But Goen gets it right back. Walkinshaw kicks it out. He's going to have an opportunity here. Walkinshaw, the shorthanded attempt is denied by Waldo. Here's a chance for Chitos all by himself out in front. Couldn't trickle it in. What a save by DeLuca. That was the best chance Roco's had all game. Can you feel the energy rising here in Trinity? Pectal, 32 seconds left on the power play. Chitos feeds it away. Norton. Now it's Morris. Chitos. And it's going to be stopped first. Man, what a series of events here. And it's about to get a little more interesting as here's another penalty against Roco, this one on Owen Morris.
A defeated slam of the penalty box door as Team Roco turns away their power play opportunity with 15 seconds remaining.
Well, that chance there for Chitos looked almost like a short-handed attack. Instead, they had the power play, but they were treating it like they were short-handed for a minute there. 4 seconds left. One more rush by Goodwin. He's taken down, and that'll do it for the wild second period. 2 men in the box when we return. 3-0 in favor of Purple off a pair of goals for David Schmidt. We'll see what happens in 4-on-4 hockey when we return here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Third period is underway here. Purple and Roco. Well, it was 4-on-4 for 3 seconds. Now it is an advantage for Purple. They're ahead 3-0 here. A duo of Schmidt goals paired with a Robert goal is how we got here. They're out shooting Roco 22-12. They're looking for a dagger here in this early power play. It's given up right to Browning, but it was blown dead as I thought it was smothered by Waldo, who already, he took a bit to come out of the locker room, which was a delay for the start of this period. Now he's taking a look at his hands. You wonder what's going on with him because he's had to stop a few times. He is battling through some injuries to put this, or maybe not injuries per se, but he's battling through something to put this team on his back. Browning in the corner. Drifts to the middle. Has a man in Denon and shot wide. Lorenzo. Over to Denon again. This one's stuffed by Waldo. The entire unit is going to change for Roco. Goin, Pectal, O'Sullivan, Goodwin coming on. Still Diorenzio, Browning, Altvetter, Grant, and Denon. What a setup for Browning. He had an entire corner of the net to himself. He just missed a shot wide right. There's another shot smothered by Waldo. Man, what a beautifully designed play that was.
I mean, that's what you got to do when you have a power play opportunity. Somebody's open, and they really set one up there. Silver platter, and Browning sent it high.
Schmidt's on the ice. Can he get that third goal to make it a hat trick? 37 left on the power play for Purple. Feed inside. Shot goes just a bit high. Schmidt was right all alone in front of the net once again. He has the puck. Looking for the hat trick. Wide to the left. Delage kicks it out. He rips one again high. They've been shooting all of these shots a bit too high. And Iannucci's going to have to go chase this down for the final few seconds of the penalty. Now out of the box comes Morris. Golink. Now it's Delage. Looking for some help. Schmidt loses the puck to Pectal. Now it's Delage again, drifting to the middle, cutting inside. Schmidt. Now Delage. And it's smothered by Waldo.
Waldo needs a break to start this period. Now that the penalty's killed, it's time for Team Roco to head down on the attacking side and start getting some shots on goal, give Waldo a chance to breathe back there.
Waldo definitely needs a bit of a break. It's been dominated, the time of possession that is, by Team Purple. He's had to face 22 shots, 3 of them slipping by him. He's clearly exhausted, but he's going to have some more work to do. Scatolin, shot saved. Rip all the way back to the other end. Fukuda trying to slip through some traffic. He has an opportunity. He gets hit hard. Purple's going to take it right back. Nice strip from Roco. Makes this easier. Puck goes to Norton. To Toast. Drifts it away. Cutting inside Padan. He has it stolen by Conklin. Scatolin gives it up. Big hit. Took the words out of my mouth there. Roy and Kearns teamed up for that hit. Goins slaps it along the board. Phillips.
Yep.
Another big hit there. And it'll go as a whistle.
It's going to be a penalty for that collision there.
Heading to the box now, it's going to be Pemrick.
Let's watch an instant replay on that collision as heading into the corner. And there's the hit right there. And sends Pemrick to the penalty box.
I have to assume boarding there. We're waiting for the update.
Definitely what it appeared to be.
So another chance for Purple. Right in front of the net and scoring is Grant. The dagger. It's 4-0 Purple.
Quick break for Pemrick in the penalty box before the score. We'll take another look at instant replay on the quick score out in front, and Team Purple leads 4-0. We mentioned how exhausted Waldo must be, but the Team Roco skaters certainly are feeling it as well. There are 2 lines out there. That is tough business for a full hockey game.
No fatigue there for Cooper Grant. He was sitting right in front of the net, got a perfect pass and flipped it right over the shoulder of Waldo. Now Walkensham trying to add insult to injury. Backhander glove save made by Waldo. Backhand feed. It's over inside to Walkensham. Fukuda. Bringing on the boards, now inside. Team Purple stripped. Conklin gives it up. Grant flips it along. Shot rattles wide. Browning to Dorenzio, back to Browning. Shot deflected. Waiting for it out there is Zal. Instead, circling, setting up Browning, who is wide open, whiffing on the shot. Dorenzio. Out to Golink. Now to Zal. Finds a body before the net. It's going to drift into the neutral zone. Norton has to get rid of it. Flips it all the way, and it's going to trickle down. No icing, as Golink was right there. Browning had a chance with Grant with him. Pechtal. Long feed to Goodwin. Stripped by Grant. Or excuse me, that's Robert. Robert gives it up now. Shot into the chest. It pops right out. Pechtal across to Goodwin. Goodwin dodges some bodies, sets up Pemrick, who lets it rip to the wide end. Delage now with numbers. He's got Schmidt with them. Schmidt for the hat trick. Had a man in his way. It's Pemrick. Padan. Shot right off of O'Sullivan. That had to hurt. Robert cutting back. Feed out in front of the net where it's promptly stopped by Waldo and going, doing a little shoving down there. Let me see who that was with him. It's Schmidt.
Roco haven't been able to provide any scoring for Waldo, but surely they'll protect their goalie when urged by Team Purple.
Definitely need to do some protecting of him with how valuable he's been to the team all season long. Here's a chance now. That is promptly snuffed. Now it's Roy getting dogged on the corner there. Nice pressure here for Team Roco. Trying so desperately to mount something, but instead it goes the other way. Here comes Kearns. He gives it up to Chitos. Now Conklin. Norton feeds it inside. Now Conklin. Swatted. Fukuda. Shot wide. Yanon. Some sticks in his way. Phillips now fighting for it. Norton behind his own net. Risky feed pays off. Morris all alone back there. But yet again, a Purple defender caught up. Now Morris gets it back. Morris surrounded. Chitos trying to weave away. Chitos cutting inside to no avail. That's the thing. All of these chances have been absolutely smothered by Purple. They catch up to everything. They hit harder. It's just been domination here. They get another chance. Phillips over inside to Walkingsham. Whiff shot now. Bringing Phillips to the ground is Goodwin. Goodwin takes it all the way into his own zone on the left side. He gives it right up again to Grant. Now Browning, backhand feed to Grant. Grant looking for another goal. Grant all by himself. Grant's shot wide right. Given right up. Back to Iannuzzi, who also misses wide right. The feed into Iannuzzi is immediately smothered, but taken right back. D'Orenzio, dogged by Pechtal, survives the attack. chipped inside. Schmidt's right there. Almost had the hat trick on a rocket shot. Grant now. Self-pass along the boards. Kicked inside to Ugolink. Iannuzzi has Schmidt inside, takes the shot himself. Ugolnik. DiRenzo. Now it's Schmidt. DiRenzo. Now Schmidt will take it. Schmidt feeds it across. Now back to Schmidt. Falls down while taking the shot. Deluge. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt surrounded. Doing some shoving with Goen. Iannuzzi now. Poked out by Pectal. He brings down Iannuzzi. Goen gets there. Pectal. Smart throw along the glass as he had a man coming right in his way. Now, go as an icing, but that was a very smart dump off the glass.
Team Purple this season has only lost one game where they scored 3 or more goals. It was their first game of the season. They took a 9-4 loss versus Team Broncos. Since then, 3 goals seems to be the mark where they're winning. Passing that today.
They're hoping it stays that way. Robert at the face-off circle, trying to bring them one step closer. He will face Conklin. Conklin wins it. Not before Purple immediately takes it back. The puck skips loose, giving it chase. To no avail was Chitos. Dumped in along the board. Deluge, the pass, and the sliding goal scored by Scatolin. A beautiful feed, and Scatolin, while falling in Bobby Orr style, puts goal number 5 on the board for Purple.
Let's watch this again in instant replay. We'll slow it down for you as up the right side of the rink, puck received. And a good feed, and what a score. Purple getting their 5th in style.
Scatolin was getting hit from behind as he scored. A beauty of a shot, again off balance. We've already seen that from them today. And at 5-0, the goal for Roco is to get a goal on the board at least and then go from there. Conklin. Trying to slip by, instead it's stripped right away. Padan almost had it. Now Morris has a chance. Morris enters the zone. He is swarmed. Getting there is Chitos. Chitos, the wraparound attempt denied. Fed out to Fukuda. Three-on-two attack now for Purple. Robert tried slipping it through the hole. Deluge takes it himself off the side of the net. Roco's going to take over. Padan can't find a friendly jersey. This one hits a body and then pops straight up. It's a fight for the puck. Chitos is going to get there. Now it's Morris. Morris rips shot off the skate of Roy. Here's a chance for Vignal, and he is pushed out of the way. Kearns takes a backhanded shot. No good. It's out in front, loose. Waldo has to jump on it.
Team Purple, assuming they hold on to this game, will move to 4-7 on this season. With 4 games remaining, they have a chance to get over 500 if they win out and gear up for the Peak Performance Prep playoffs, which should take place at Worcester Ice Center, back home with the Worcester Railers, where our most recent Summit Series was, the EHL Showcase.
Should definitely be an exciting time for all the teams that can get into the playoffs. Now Roy is going to have to go chase this one back. Goodwin creeping in, beats it over, but it's interrupted. Pemrick, shot ripped, save by DeLuca, who we really haven't talked about enough. He's kept a clean score sheet here. He hasn't faced the most shots, only 16, but still, he's done his job and kept Roco off the board.
I mean, talked about it earlier in the broadcast. DeLuca entered today with the second highest goals allowed average in the league, and that's going down after today's performance. But for Team Roco, you can't really be too upset at this performance given the circumstances. They're doing the best that they can.
Grant digs it out. Got a man far side, now back to Grant. Grant tried to feed inside to Dorenzo. Would have been a beauty. A better defense there from Roco. Puck is overran. Grant gets it right back. He's got Dorenzo. He's got Dorenzo right backhand shot. Waldo makes the save.
Waldo able to make the stop there. Purple can't add insult to injury here. Late in this one, already leading by 5.
Dorenzo wins the faceoff, but O'Sullivan trips over the puck. Dorenzo gets it right back. He rips a shot, goes wide. Backhand rebound attempt, Browning. And it's whistled. .112 left to go here. Roco look inevitable to fall to 1-10. Where, as you said, 4-7 would be the record for Team Purple. Altvater loses the puck, and then it's chipped right back in. Kuda. Taken out, falling down. It's one of the Team Roco members in Morris. Dorenzo fighting for it. Dorenzo behind the net, feeds it out to Golnick. Dorenzo cutting. Now to Browning, rips a shot high. Altvater to Grant. Grant takes it right in front of the net where it's lost. 20 seconds now. Here's a rush for Roco. Trying to get on the board in the last few seconds. There's the shot by Chetos. It goes too high. And as the clock winds down, Grant kicks it up to Robert, who wants to add insult to injury. Robert's shot, glove save as the buzzer goes off, capping a 5-0 resounding victory for Team Purple. Goals for Scatolin and Grant, 2 goals for Schmidt and a goal for Robert, and a shutout for Dominic DeLuca. The story here as Team Purple moves to 4-7 against Team Roco. That'll do it for us here on the Fans Only Sports Network. For Charlie Adams, this was Andrew Fiore signing off. Have a fantastic rest of your week, folks.